Let's see. So it looks like things are working correctly. Make sure that the game actually stuck this time and all sorts. Which required me to turn on the mature label for this. Edit. It's so weird how you can't set the game on YouTube until after ? I'd love to set that this is part of Rain from the Ashes, but I can't. Yeah, not made for kids. Yeah, but not adult audience either. Okay, Alright, that should be good. Go to the live control room. Remnant. Ooh. Save. Alright. I'm going to actually favorite the control room for easy access later. Alright, welcome in one and all. So, some of you may have remembered, what is it, almost 2 years ago when I played through Remnant from the Ashes 1. Guess what game this is tie-in of? So there was an intro cutscene that when I loaded up and created this character I skipped through because I want to pull in blind this. So I'm just going to create a character, start it up. Let's watch this intro. You're in the most timeless of metals in the world. Honestly, what I loved was how vibrant the world was without...
If I wanted to feel sorry for myself, I'd have stayed with your father.
Ooh, that is quite a drop. Let me help you down.
I've got this. Shit. You okay?
It's a broken leg. Ooh! He's fucking dead. Oh. I'll survive.
That's 3.
What? Oh, please.
3 times I saved your life. The sinkhole, your foot. What? You'd be dead if my mom hadn't taught me to dress a wound. Fine. 2 times then. The sinkhole and just now. Ugh. Ah.
Hey, let me see that.
Leave it.
Ooh, she's
Nothing.
been bit.
Hey, I'm fine.
Come on, roll up your sleeve and just admit we're friends already.
This is not an admission.
Let me see. It's getting worse.
Listen, it ain't broken or bleeding. It'll calm down. It always does. Let's go. Kid said the ward was this way.
Session will be journalable after the tutorial. Okay. So, ooh. Hello there, elk, deer, something. So far we have main character has a child question mark, and that's who the girl is question mark. Let's see. Delete this character, yes. Spent the time to actually customize this one last night when I just was checking it out. Okay, did go through this again. That's fine. I can just skip it. I wasn't sure. And I didn't want to miss out on anything important.
That old fairy tale.
Yeah, like this ward. Old white guy founds it. Food and fresh water, everyone gets along. That sounds like the fairy tale to me. It's probably just a couple of old-timers holed up underground. I just hope they got a few supplies for trade. Otherwise, we won't last much longer out here.
So it seems like it's the same
You think people actually live like this?
Not sure.
I don't know what's in that Fulton's original blend, but I never seen nobody that happy before. Not in real life.
No, it's a coffee ad. Okay. So we start out with traits. I did hear something about the trait system is like different. So health, stamina, mod power generation, skill cooldowns. So pretty standard ones. We have 4 ring slots. Wow, a game that gives you more than one finger. A relic. Interesting. I do like this new inventory system. Instead of having to like scroll down the list to find it, you just can hover over it. At least I'd assume. I mean, it gets plenty of space. Standard map style. Or whatever. Right click to aim. Left click to punch. Right click plus left click to shoot, I would assume. Gonna meet our first enemy right probably here. We're gonna kick down the door.
Locked. Great. We can't turn back now. We got nowhere to go. There's gotta be another way through.
Mantling? Mantling. So far, pretty standard game mechanics. Can jump over gaps. These boxes are not the breakable type. Kind of look like they are. Can they open this door?
What are you waiting for? Let me in!
Okay, I was supposed
It's
to.
about time. What took you?
So items still have the green, or still have the beams. It's probably tell me how to use the blood root, which is probably the like little bit of health regen, right?
What happened to these poor bastards?
I'd say death got him. Do I have to use it to continue?
Hey, come on. Let's get some distance
Okay.
between us and these guys.
That's fair.
Hey, over here.
Yeah, my punching didn't work. I'd imagine doors that rusted, punching might actually work pretty well on. This is where the first enemies are going to pop up, right? Crouch space to roll, shift to sprint. Sprinting doesn't consume stamina? While in combat. Okay. Obviously that's a fair way of doing it. Yeah, there's the route.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad with a side of broccoli.
A side of what?
Nothing. Something my ma used to say.
So I wonder if we actually meet the Ma and it turns out she's the character from the other game.
Deadwood! Shoot the damn thing! Nice shooting. Hey, that don't count, by the way.
Ooh, glad that's over.
Hopefully she doesn't repeatedly tell us, shoot the damn thing. It's like, I mean, duh. We both survived for what's clearly been several years since the root came. Or since the apocalypse came and then the root came. I forget which order it actually came in. She's trying a path somewhere. Oh yeah, this seems like a good way to go, definitely. Nothing bad could go on in here at all. Something's gonna come out.
I'm starting to think looking for this ward wasn't such a good idea.
She's gonna turn at some point. Boss arena? Yeah, boss arena. Hard hazard to guess since the ladder cuts off. Or survival arena, maybe?
Guess the Deadwood ain't all gone after all.
Nope.
Ain't no way the ward's real. Not with a nest like this out here. You know, maybe best we head back. We retrace our steps. We can find another way out.
Too late.
Not happening. Not happening.
Ooh, scrap. I need to mess with the audio balance.
No!
Oh, we dead.
Not today, assholes!
Ooh, get him.
Hey! This is 3, by the way. You know, right here makes for 3. Oh,
Big
shit! Hey, listen. For what it's worth, you were a good friend. You were a good friend.
I'm freeze powers?
It's okay.
You're safe. Whoa, whoa, hold up. We're friends. We're here to help.
Can't hold this forever, Bo!
Come on, Bo. See, an NPC actually used a dragon heart on us. Interesting.
Thanks. Who are you?
Questions later. We gotta get moving. On 3. 1. 2. 3.
Oh, she just killed them all.
That's all I got. You're on your own now.
Hey, we still got each other.
Right. Follow us, you two. That won't be the last of them.
So nice that everyone has the same guns. A little repeater pistol and the like coach gun.
Rude or thick down here.
Must be what I felt back at the ward. Wait. You're from the ward? Shit. Maybe Santa's real too.
Yeah, it's not far from here. But the way down collapsed behind us. We're gonna have to find another way out.
Okay, that should be fun. To begin with, I'll probably still need to mess with the audio balance a bit more, but it should be fine.
All right. Get them.
Let's just lower that a bunch more.
Yeah.
I appreciate that the grunts seem more like creatures than infected humans like the other game. So same standard ammo system. Pretty much never run out as long as you kill things. As long as your weapon isn't like a sniper pistol. Which then you shouldn't use like 2 snipers at the same time just because you'll run out of ammo. But you get heavy weapons and light weapons
Holy hell.
ammo separately. Why are you guys making her do it? She just used her brain power. This is a boss fight.
Something's here. The dead would know they've lost, but they won't lay down without a fight.
Hey, hello. Groot mantis. Interesting. At least when there's NPCs, I don't get full aggro. probably it's one of those fights where it's impossible to lose, because even if you go down, they'll just have infinite dragon hearts. Okay, yeah. Glowy red bit is the headshot point.
Alright, let's do this.
But so what it sounds like is almost as if after the events of Remnant 1, the root got like disconnected, I guess?
That's over.
Root ganglia, part flesh, part deadwood, all disgusting. Might not be moving, but sure as hell feels like it is. Interesting.
Hey, you okay?
Not bad shooting, Traveler.
Yeah, I had some practice.
I'll bet. But don't worry. The ward's as safe a place as any. Safer.
So, it's really real. Food and water and folks living with some old white guy?
More or less.
Whoa, whoa, let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Cass,
Ooh, that looks like root rot. But I've never seen a case this bad.
I'm fine. I don't know why everyone.
We need to get her to the ward, and quick. The doctor there's our only chance. We'd better get moving, or we lose the light.
Ammo box. But if it's root rot, don't you just need one of those? I'll continue. It's the old white guy. Okay, so it's not like a full-on bunker, it's a settlement type thing. Which makes sense.
oh dear.
This is Wriggler.
Call me Riggs. I got you, darling. Don't worry, friend. We'll take good care of her. Welcome to Ward 13.
Hey, don't worry. Riggs is right. She'll be fine.
Are you okay?
Just a headache.
Hey, Clementine. Let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Oh, you're not fine. You need rest.
Bo! He's the ward's mayor. Thinks that puts him in charge of everything and everyone. Listen, I'm gonna check in with Ford, and then I'll get some rest. Okay? I've been through a lot worse, you know.
Okay. Piecing it together. He's gonna say something?
So, Traveler, your friend will be fine. I'm Bo Ward, and this is Ward 13. You must have come a long way. I mean, the route's dwindling and all, but the road's still a dangerous place. What were you two doing out there?
So, Ford, the original Ward 13 founder, who was kidnapped and we rescued in the first game, is the guy who was up in the watchtower. So I wonder if this is, like, outside of the original Ward 13. Because the original Ward 13 kind of got taken over by the root in like a alternate dimension type thing. So they had to like abandon it, maybe. We were looking for you actually for this ward. And I come from it wasn't safe. We heard about a place that was.
For
Yeah.
the ward? Really? Huh. I didn't know anybody knew what we were doing here. We've just, well, we've been cut off from the world for so long that, well, I'm surprised people know about us outside the gate. Feels kind of nice, actually. Hey, ask around if you need something. Oh, start with Ford. I'm sure he'd like to meet you.
Trait point available. I'm not actually gonna toss it on anything just yet.
You don't
So I
talk much
wonder.
about life before the ward.
We have 100 health, 100 stamina. Makes sense. Armor actually gives us a damage reduction value. Various resistances. Oh, root rot isn't a status effect in this game.
You could. We all did.
Okay.
You wanna
They have a garden set up. And all sorts of plants. I appreciate how even though it's a post-apocalyptic game, there is a bit more colors in the color palette. Oh, we can apparently plant something. Interesting.
Oh, I don't talk to Mr. Brabus anymore.
Sure, let's talk to Miss.
Where'd you
This
come
guy.
from? I grew up here, born right over there.
Okay. Not Clementine. So on the lookout for anything lootable because why not?
Looking for Ford, huh? He is usually over in the warehouse.
Warehouse probably will be.
Maybe the Wanderer's
You
still
don't
out
talk
there.
much about
Over
life
there.
Like
before the
across
ward.
the ocean or something.
What you did and all.
Oh,
Oh,
it was a hard time, I guess.
so the Wanderer, I do remember,
I done some
I'm pretty sure,
things I weren't
is
proud
us
of.
in the first game.
I'm sure you did the best you could. We all did.
So, hey, this guy made it out. He's mute. He's like the cosmetic armor vendor. I'm Whispers, got no speech. Needs protection out there? I sell armor. Sure. Merchants sell a variety of items. Yeah, I know what merchant is. Okay, so instead of cosmetics this time, he's the full-on merchant guy. Or armor merchant guy. So there's tank armor, light armor, field medic armor, trainer outfit? Don't know. Not bothering to read the item
Looking for
descriptions right now.
He's over in the warehouse. I'm sure he's got something going on. Always does.
Journal. How many pages is this? Wait, no. Just goes to an easy to read font. Okay. Oh, I appreciate that it stays open. There's our person. I don't think we actually got introduced to them as like a named character yet. So they might still
Hey.
die.
You're the newcomer, ain't you? Nora Camarillo. I keep folks alive around here. You know, you're lucky they found you
The
when they
doctor.
did. Your friend was pretty bad. I got her just in time.
Or Cass.
She's great. A real spitfire, that one. I'd hang on to her if I were you. Not yet. She's asleep, and I'd like her to stay that way a spell. That girl's tough, all right. But right now, she needs rest. When she's up and about, I'll make sure you know. Knock
Yeah.
yourself out.
So pretty standard. So, overloaded medical pin. Is a material, so we might be able to make like a weapon or something. Burning effect. Corroded effect. regeneration, bleeding, and restores all gray health. So there's quote unquote permanent damage then. We've got a ship that's wrecked.
Ford? Oh, wish I had half the wherewithal of that old man.
He's got no qualms about, like, leaving town at the drop of a hat. Anyway, if you're looking for him, he's over in the warehouse.
Yeah. Looks like there's someone living up here. Yeah, that ship is definitely a little bit damaged. Who are you?
I see you, traveler.
Yeah, hi.
You're the one Ford's been waiting for. Though, he doesn't know he's been waiting. He thinks he needs help. It's her who needs it.
What were we talking about?
You know. And you don't. Sorry, I shouldn't say. Things get messier when I tell them. I'm Wallace.
So he's a
Did I
dreamer.
say that yet? Probably. The sight, you know? Sorry, I probably said that already too.
I'm not sure what's
We have
going
a
on.
path to walk. You choose the first step here, but your path can change if you wanted to.
Ah, classes. So medic. So there's actual skills in addition to the there's actual skills in addition to the gun perks. Wellspring channels healing into their fist, create area around them that heals. So the first healing thing in the other game. Quickly expels all healing and energy to shield all allies within 25 meters for 100% of their max health for 10 seconds. That's actually pretty strong. While shielded allies regenerate 20% of your max health over the duration. That's really strong. Medic unleashes a meter shockwave that revives down allies and ensures their 50% max HP over 10 seconds. For each additional 1 second holding the skill button, the heal gains an additional 50%. Oh wow. Oh. So, restores 50% max HP when you just tap it. But if you hold it for 2 seconds, it restores 100% HP or 50% HP if you revive someone. So if you hold it for 4 seconds, the full heal plus revival. Goes on cooldown for 3 minutes, resets at worlds. Goes down on cooldown for revives for 3 minutes. Resets at world stone or on death. Okay. And cooldown 2 minutes. That's interesting. That's the only one that resets on death. Oh wait, that's true. Regenerator generates additional relic charges by healing themselves and allies. Okay. 1 second. 5-piece unload up to 6 critical shots from the hip. Each shot deals 35 base damage and double stagger value. Instantly fires upward towards all enemies in view within 25 meters. Upon release, rounds will be divided evenly among targets. So auto aim. Hold and release. Manual aiming and fires 1 single powerful shot upon release. Okay. Increase ADS movement speed and swap weapon speed by 50%. Cycling weapons will automatically reload incoming firearms. Ooh. Okay. Unleashes the full power and speed of the gunslinger. Increase fire rate by 20% and reload speed by 50% while range weapons last 20 seconds. Single shot weapons become fully automatic kills, instantly reload the current weapon. Instead of becoming full automatic, bows and crossbows gain 15% crit chance and 50% increased projectile speed. And activating a gunslinger perk instantly reloads both firearms and grants infinite ammo for a short period of time. 40 second, maybe. And handler. Handlers are specialized in teamwork in both solo and cooperative scenarios. Honestly, I think I might go with a handler just because popular. Companion will follow the handler and generate 15% increased threat while attacking. All damage to them is reduced by 20%. But yeah. Decoy. Single press companion engages enemies near the target location, returns to the handler, and remains by their side. Howl reduces damage by 15% to all allies within 20 meters. And companion generates an additional threat, lasts 20 seconds. Single press. Continuously heal allies within 3.5 meters for 0.25% max health per second. That's actually really good. It's not much, but when you're just going through the world, unless it's like constant threat. Also, we are in the trainer set then. Companion engages enemies near target position, returns to. So each of them have a tap, double tap, and howl ability, which I'll assume is a hold. He'll increase damage, bonus damage for 20 seconds, increase healing, increase movement speed for 25 seconds. Bonded. When the handler is down, their companion will attempt to revive them. Yeah.
Yep. That makes a lot of sense now.
Seems like this is the right path.
You're right, of course. Your path is waiting. Tell Brabus and McCabe I sent you. They have what you need. They're the next step on your journey. Goodbye, traveler.
Babus and McCabe. You puppy! Can we pet puppy?
The traveler returns. They don't like it when I help you, but it is the role I must play.
Okay, so this guy's also the crafter. Which looks like there might be more than just this guy crafting. Plus 1 relic charge, similar crumb, Remnant crystal, scrap, orb of undoing. That's nice that we can actually get the materials out in the world for that.
Goodbye, traveler.
Oh, nice that we actually have like a party thing in the top left corner. Yeah, can we pet dog? Don't seem to be able to. Okay, traits. So because we started with trainer, we start with level 1 vigor, level 1 endurance, level 3 expertise. Okay. Kinship only has 1 level? Oh. It's locked? Similar archetype trait. Oh, wait. There's a different, like, actual leveling system as well, not just the trait points. So as we get experience, it looks like we level up kinship and we unlock other things. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I actually appreciate that. Can I just hop off? No. Hop off there. Can I hop off from here? Nope. Interesting. As I said, I knew that they had changed some things about how traits and stuff work. I didn't look too far into it because game didn't drop yet and I knew I was going to buy it. Hey. This is one of the... Oh, what are they called?
Greetings. Forgive me. I am not good with Paxeltech faces. Oh, it is new. I thought I had seen it before. So difficult to tell Paxeltech apart without hoof and horn. I am Sa Israk Thadwell. My Paxeltech name is Dwell. I sell crystals from my world. They make Paxeltech faster, stronger, more powerful. They help me defeat its enemies. And the prices are quite fair. Crystals that the Ahane would keep for themselves.
I think I recognize the Ahane as the, like, upper class for these guys who we rebelled against in the first game. Mutator. Consumable and relics. So pieces. So maybe these are like run mutators or something?
Beware the pestilence.
Interesting. This is, yeah, that's Ward 13. Or that's... Pretty sure I do remember going into that door at the start of the first game.
But, not so much what I'm after.
Well, ain't you a right mutter? Traipsing in here like you own the place.
Okay, so the dude over on my left is McCabe, I think it is, who's the gunsmith.
That boy what talks to the root?
Brabus gotta polish his
I don't
stuff
trust
more.
Wally with a
Can't
hot
shoot straight
needle.
on this.
But I also ain't dumb enough to cross him. I don't reckon he was any more specific. Right. Well, the boy's crazy, but he ain't stupid. I can see your gear is, lacking, to say the least. If he asks, you tell him I gave you this.
Those guns that Brabus sells are
no
better
charge.
for killing.
Riggs is gonna talk my ear off if I don't send you over to him next, isn't he? Fine. Go see Riggs then. Tell him he can do whatever the hell he wants.
Okay, so... Got a melee weapon, Rusted Claw. Oh, mutators are the gun. No, mutators are added effects that we can add to guns.
Those guns that
So
Brabus
instead
sells
of the lever action, we
better
can
for
go with an
killing.
assault rifle, and the Tech 22 is a auto pistol.
Maybe you just need to go see Riggs.
So the stirring weapons
probably help my
can't
gun.
use the mutators and stuff.
What you need, Wanderer? What you looking for?
So I can probably buy all the starting stuff. Fully auto
I bet
shotgun.
Riggs could help me out.
Several
I should
different
stop by
weapons of various types. Which is nice that there's this many to start out with. And more materials. So probably a couple unique weapons. Oh wait,
And your wits about you, stranger.
this is the guy who was up in the tower. So I wonder what Ford looks like then. No, sir, appreciate having a actual DPS testing range. It just has infinite ammo.
This is not
Oh wait, McCabe is the person who hated us. And, okay, so Riggs and McCabe are both from the first game.
Watch your tone, young lady.
Excuse me? I'm 132 years old, in case you forgot. And I'm not your child. You don't have authority over me.
On this I do. We'll talk about this later.
Out of my way.
Ford looks different. So Clementine is actually extremely old, apparently?
Whoa, what have we here? Ah, the traveler, of course. Wallace said yes, right on time. Sorry you had to see that. But then again, you've been around. I'm sure you know. Families fight. Andrew Ford. Good to make your acquaintance.
That's in the founder.
In the flesh.
They say you're hundreds of
I'm
years
sure
old.
you've got a lot of questions, and I've got a favor to ask. so let's get to it. You first. Listen,
That's it for now.
I heard
I
you
don't
talk
really
to
care.
Wally. Don't fret, friend. Word gets to me fast around here, that's all. But I'll bet he wasn't too clear on why he was helping you, huh? See, I got some business to take care of down in the old ward, and I need someone to... well, to ensure I survive the trip. I think that's you. Wally does too. Go see Riggs and McCabe for some gear. Then meet me down by the ward gate. I'll tell you more about it there.
I was right. Okay. But yeah, the lore and stuff, I'm not going to worry about too much because I'll go through independently and like read through the journal and that type of stuff later. Because that's not the most entertaining thing to do on stream.
I swear to God and my mother. Did Bo send you over here, or did you stumble your way over here yourself?
Actually, Wally sent me.
You're serious, aren't you? Alright, so what the hell is this journey?
Sounds crazy to me, I just got here.
Right, it sounds crazy. But that's how I know you ain't lying. Only Wally would do that to a person. Fine. Well, the only reason anyone bothers me is because I'm good with a hammer. So either I can modify your weapons, or we can find a more creative use for it. Tell you what, I heard you picked up something strange on your little jaunt earlier. Maybe I could do something with it.
We have choices, no. I mean, hopefully that means that we can get it multiple times. Okay, we can actually just straight buy the other ones. Okay, that's a fair way of doing it. You get one choice for quote-unquote free, and then... maybe you can
There.
kill bosses.
That ought to help with whatever journey he saw you on. Just tell Wally to be more specific next time, yeah? So we're done here, right? Or do I need the hammer again? Good. Let's have a look.
Yeah, we can buy, sell stuff.
It's not personal. I just don't like being distracted. I get into a zone, you know? Pisses me off when people come by and interrupt my me time. But I'll tell you what. You're clearly not the average stray that shows up here. So I'll make you a deal. You find anything interesting out there, bring it back to me and I'll see if I can use it to mod your weapons. Okay? Oh, and if you tell anyone I was...
Jill, cut me! Okay. Okay, we can edit it inside there. Yeah, we'll keep it on that one.
Oh, friend. Glad to see you're all right. What can I do for you?
You're
That's
Riggs,
right. But everybody calls me Riggs. I try to keep folks safe out there. My specialty is armor and weapons upgrades. Speaking of which, Bo mentioned you might need some help getting your feet back under you. Well, whatever you need, don't be afraid to ask. We all help each other out here. Even McCabe. You know where to find me.
Okay.
Anything you need?
Okay. Next step in
I
my
don't
journey.
suppose he was more particular about why.
Sure.
Yeah, that sounds like Bravis. Right. Well, I've got a pretty focused skill set. I reckon I know what he means. Come to me if you ever need to upgrade your equipment.
Okay, so he's now just the upgrader. I'm not actually going to upgrade any of my weapons just yet, because I'm not sure how the difficulty scales in this version. And then we're just back outside again. Okay, so that's how long you have to hold it. There's Bo.
Hey again. Did you...
I'm not going to.
If you need...
Not gonna worry about that yet. Then Clementine is in here?
I'm not talking about this right now.
Okay. So in theory, Ford is going to be over here then. Okay, so new cast of characters along with the old cast. The kids definitely have the Dreamer connections, which I'm sure the adults love.
Geared up and ready. Should we head out? Or, is there something you wanted to do first?
We got our puppy.
Then let's not waste any more time. This way.
Yeah, come on. Help the old man close the door.
Still smells like home. Here, take this. Just crank the handle to make it work.
Let's see. Are we going to have to actually crank the handle to keep
This used
the
to
light
be
going?
a research facility, cutting edge. We did things down here nobody dreamed of. Not before nor since. Yet, for all our manpower, we didn't know what the stones really were. Until it was too late.
The stones?
The world stones. Giant red crystals that let us see into other worlds. Even travel to them. So, what? We just hide the stones away and hope the Soviets hadn't found their own? No. We had to know everything there was to know about it. It was a matter of national security. Of pride. So yeah, we opened the door and walked through.
But something was waiting on the other side.
It didn't happen right away. Hell, the inhabitants of the worlds we traveled to couldn't follow us. We thought we were safe. But yeah, the root found a way. After that, well, we all know what happened after that.
See, the world stone should be right there.
Locked, huh? Well, this is my house. Come on. I gave Ellen a few things to hang on to in case of emergency. She must have hidden it around here some. Come on, Ellie, where'd you hide it?
The world stone looks dead. Oh, I thought that was a corpse. I was like, did Ellie actually die here? I didn't think she did. But yeah, so this definitely takes place after first game.
That red thing. We call it a dragon heart. Don't ask why. Take it with you.
Relic
You
fragments.
might need it.
So the relic fragments, I would assume, add unique effects to the...
There you are. Hurry up. Hey, take a look at that matchbook you found. I got a hunch. Let's get this door unlocked. Can't stand around all day.
Oh. Is that the...
The World Stone. Yes. Or part of it, anyway. Every shard's as useful as the whole. We shut it down after Harsgard died. Like I told Ellen at the time. The damn thing's more dangerous than useful. Huh. Of course not. Never mind. Now, let's see if that worked.
Work to do what, exactly?
shit.
So many years. So many journeys. I wonder if the Andrew Ford who first touched this crystal, did he ever come back? Go back. Tell Bo to bury this place. Not just lock it away, but get some explosives and bury it in a tomb of concrete. More dangerous than useful, traveler. Remember that.
And then he leaves.
Ford? Ford? Ford! Oh, man. Bo is gonna be pissed.
That bastard did it. He actually woke it up.
Clementine? Hey.
So Clementine
Did he tell you
goes
how to
after
use
him?
it? Do I even want to?
System failure is imminent. The core has been compromised. The utility is required. Commencing acquisition.
Ah! Help!
Clementine!
Don't let go! I'm slipping! Don't let it take me!
So that was the Nameless King's power. Or whatever his title was.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no, don't do it. Don't you do it. No, this is so stupid.
It was titleless, but there's like a race of technologically advanced, like precursor type, that pretty much locked themselves in their ships and turned it into a tomb. Void armor set. With the pre-order bonuses. Actually, they kind of look like this, kind of. Heavy, okay. So there's really heavy armor set, medium armor set, and light armor set of the Elder stuff, I guess. Normal dodge. Can I get light dodge? Yes, I can. Okay. So 25 I would hazard is the gate. Gee, I don't necessarily need super fire resistance to begin with. If, what's his name? Bernie Dragon Boy makes a comeback. Might want to slap some burning stuff on. So I didn't know that Remnant and Vermintide were in the same universe. So yeah, this is what the labyrinth gates look like. So actually on the Ward 13 map, that's what that gate over on the side was. Which is interesting because I thought the whole thing was that Earth didn't have a gate. So we were actually able to stop the route and the...
Clementine? Ford! Shit. Where are you guys? Oh, this is all insane. Both the Crystal and Ford. Oh. Better get moving if I'm gonna find Clementine. We're being invaded!
Here they come.
Got you in my sights.
So at least he can dodge bullets.
Damn. Is it over?
The dog applies bleeding effects, which is actually really nice. Wait.
Defend our home!
Like, not quite human, but very humanoid-esque enemies.
It's not safe. Oh, not safe. She comes.
Oh, hi there.
She comes.
Almost like they're elves or something.
Can't go back. Can't go home. Can't do this.
Oh, boo. Game really did not like that.
Not say shit. Fight me.
Well, at least that's over.
But it seems like the Groot or whoever invaded this world in like not quite medieval period, but like post-Renaissance, I guess. I appreciate that ladders actually show up on the minimap. That is true. Can I? Actually want to remove that, slap on the other gun that is single shot, but oh wait. Yeah. Because since it's single shot, I'll be able to, yeah. Game probably has some day one content patches or something that's going to be coming. Because there's a couple things that seem a little odd, but it's fine. And not just drop down the ladder. I was hoping. But this way we can actually snipe enemy out and then use the pistol to actually like close range kill enemies. First, that is true. I guess if my dog's on support mode, I can just fight things that do have healing. That isn't Dragon Hearts. I noticed there does seem to be a lack. Oh.
This is it.
There's no big boys yet, but I'm not sure if that's just due to it being the first like area, so it's gonna hold until I get slightly used to it. Okay, here's a wave coming. Maybe?
We'll spill your blood, outsider!
Got a chainsaw. Lumen Crystal, long gun ammo. So is it only going to restore health up to the gray? Looks like it. Liquid escape. Turn to last checkpoint without dying? Work. Yeah, we do get experience for just killing things. So if I do that... Okay, so you only gain health up to the gray. Okay. That's fair, so there's probably like some accessories that increase the amount of gray health you can have. Because yeah, otherwise I feel like it would have been really overpowered. Which then means that the bandages are actually like primo. Maybe? Bandages might be primo. As if it's talking about the light gray health, they're actually kind of not all that useful. If it's talking about the dark gray health, then it'll be very powerful. That looks like a boss wall. So let's go this way first. Because with the amount of fire there is, honestly, it very well might be a comeback of what's-his-face? Mr. Fire Dragon. Probably would be a bit easier since it is the first boss in the game. And if it's already this early on, it's going to be a mini boss, not even a full boss. But still.
Protect the Dran! Oh, shit. Kill the outsider!
Cut them open, friends!
There's a big boy coming.
That's it. Oh, for now.
So 1, 6, 10. There's a rat thing.
Alright. Let's do this.
So how much is the grunt's worth? About 70. There's like a weird rat creature thing, like a werebeast. We're literally in Vermintide. Okay.
Oh, damn. Is it over?
At least they kept the audio cues for when a big boy spawns in.
Here they come.
That one was just falling through the floor forever. Just a bit of sway on this gun.
Yeah.
Yes, I am going to blame it on the sway and nothing else. Okay, also dog can climb ladders. Actually, very well. Didn't make the jump. Just teleports. Okay. It's fair. The traits, so yeah, we can't level up kinship. But most likely as we level up, we get skill cooldown, mod power generation, stamina. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend the point just yet. Okay.
Don't let him escape! Stop the monster!
Another horde. But so it has a sound similar to Valheim's. Oh. What? So consumable duration fragment.
That's it. For now.
Doesn't even show up in the inventory. When a horde spawns in it has a sound effect very similar to Valheim music starting up. It'll be like a goes to of a mini boss being spotted. Which is very important classification to know of. I assume locked. So another place where there's a bunch of fire, but not the same place where there's a bunch of fire. So primary objectives, unexplored. Okay. Should have looked at that before. And yeah, the health regen from the dog is very nice, because any gray health I have after every wave will be restored. Yeah, if I can figure out a way to like either regen the gray health regen my max health as gray health, or increase the amount of health that becomes gray, that will be very useful. Honestly, this area reminds me a lot of Bloodborne, though. Yeah, actually, that's the type of area this is, Bloodborne. Because there's these weird rat beasts, and everyone's hunting you because they think you're a creature. Which, I mean, in Bloodborne you kinda are. But they're using really inadequate weapons while you just go through and blast them away.
Bag's full.
And yeah, so you can't grab more ammo than your max, which is nice. Oh. So I think the gray bar on the guns is actually how much mod charge you have. Maybe? Unless the guns have like a way to become more powerful or something. Oh, I ran past the thing. It'll probably trigger another horde pretty soon. Maybe. Maybe the horde mechanics are different, so it's not like time-based. Actually, think about it. I don't think it ever was time-based in the other one. I think it was just as you progressed through the area, it would sometimes occur. So far, nothing's dropped from any of the breakables. Doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. Okay. So you just sometimes got to mention it to have it actually occur. Not creepy at all. These do not seem to drop scrap either. So, replenishes ammo and relics at the cost of respawning all basic enemies. Best thing, all players must be needed. So, the warp system is different. Join game. It's like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 worlds to start out with. It's pretty good. Oh, scrap does actually drop from those things. Well, good to know. Time to kill all the charred corpses. Damn, they got freaky as they burn.
This looks bad.
Lamar District. That guy's not a charred corpse. Kill him. Now he is.
This isn't looking good.
Is he gonna explode? The doggo rolls when he's on fire.
Glad that's over.
That's sad that dogs can catch fire, but at least they're smart enough to stop, drop, and roll. So they don't just stand there taking damage, looking at you with the eyes of betrayal, as they just stand there on fire. I'm also really hoping that I can get the like the ring or something that replicates the cultist set from the first game, having passive mod generation, because it does not seem to, or maybe if there's a trait that does that, that's just such a nice thing. Pretty much everything is just on cooldown. Honestly, I'd be very surprised if they don't bring something like that back, or don't have something replicating that system. That was like the whole reason why you'd pick the cultist. Or pick up the cultist armor pretty early on, no matter what character you went.
That's a lot of clocks.
Tick tock. Tick tock. Tell you what. Hugh, time, it doesn't stop. Like, the sky just halted forever. It's working. The village clock, that is. Just like in the stories. Now that I see it myself, I can't keep this flywheel with me. Barely made it home. As it is. If they catch me, they might take it and start the clock again. Do us all. I'll tell you where it is, though. Doubt them bleeders can read. And you should know, too, in case you make it through this, while I check the house clock. But know the old bird won't just open for anyone. Look to the tower, girl. You'll know what to do. I'm off to find you now. Here's to hoping these letters have just been a waste of time. Yeah, that's fair. But so... Okay, we're going to have to replicate a time that shows up somewhere. Are they all the same? Yeah. So... okay. Somewhere about here. Right? Think that? It's kind of hard to actually look at any of the clocks. Well, actually, I think it'll make it very obvious, the clock that we actually need to look at. Oh, what's this? Knowledge. And hoping for more, like, new traits before getting trait points, but oh well. Okay, so we need to remember that there's a clock somewhere. And I guess that is true. There's not any, like, clock tower that we can easily see, right? Nope. Wait, is this all that's in this area? Wow, okay. Could probably look it up, but that wouldn't be any fun. I'm sure there'll be like a very obvious clock somewhere. So I guess real quick, area map. Lost. Oh, you can actually warp to different areas, it looks like. Aha. That is useful. That didn't exist in the previous one. Which? Yeah. Because there was enough shortcuts that you would be able to get around pretty quick. And since it was more of a... you could refresh the area and... like, generate a brand new encounter. This seems to be more of a, like, Souls-like style version. No, it doesn't. Those bullets have your name on them, though.
Oh. Holy hell.
We should be getting pretty darn close to a level up as well. Yeah. Once I get through this area, I'll probably level up.
Why?
Just to check, there's no clock. So now most are kind of looking for a clock tower. Now that I know to be looking for a clock tower. for a clock. I'm gonna be looking everywhere for it.
That was rough.
Because, you know, that's just what you do when you see a clock puzzle. You look for a clock in everything.
Outsiders approaching!
Great. More bad news.
Stop the monsters!
Ooh, he went pop. I gotta shoot behind them. Okay. I was like, this is a problem. Okay. That's fine. But so actually the field medic, you regain charges by healing allies and yourself. That could be incredibly busted? Well, I guess maybe not. I don't know. Because Dragonheart charges are hard to get. Well, relic charges are hard to get because you only have a certain amount of them and you're supposed to activate a bonfire to get more. But if as the field medic you can generate them by healing, if you can generate them by healing, there's not as much importance, I guess, to them. Because so you'd need it to regain dark gray health, but you're able to generate enough from the light gray health, and in theory you have theoretically infinite? The other thing is, it gives enough checkpoints that you don't really need infinite dragon hearts. Now if they bring back the like roguelike survival type thing, then it might be ideal. But like,
whoa, it's over.
But like, other stuff, yeah, I don't know. Really, until we explore further into the game and see if it gets overly, different, I guess. Pack Hunter perk is now unlocked. And we do 1 bonus damage.
Well, at least that's over.
Stop the monsters!
Or 2 bonus damage? A amount of bonus damage. Oh. Okay. Probably each tree has a similar type thing that increases damage as you level up some. Oh wait, there is actually a side path down this way.
All right, get them.
Don't mind if I do go back here.
That's it?
But that's actually a pretty good system because there was the trait you could get, I think, for killing enemies. But like, you'd only get it like halfway through the other game on a brand new character. Or maybe it was a boss drop or something, in which case it wasn't guaranteed. But this way... Yo, Hakun, how are you doing? I managed to not fuck up their new arena game mode? Wow! Surprise, surprise! I'm rusty about checking for chat messages because almost no one's been chatting. But yeah, a couple of my friends have been saying that the arena mode is actually pretty good. I haven't bothered to look at it yet just because of timing and stuff. I've heard it's decent. How bad is the meta? Like, is it the same characters every time? Or is it like a draft pick type thing? I thought I heard that there was bans or something for it. Seems the team that made it had fun in mind. Wow! Having fun in a video game? Must be brand new concept to 2023. But, I mean, that's good. Symbols, inboxes, stats, effects. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. From side areas, you can leave the dungeon as well. Okay. That's Explosive Barrel if ever I've seen one. Oh, just fire barrel. So most stuff is viable, you have one band and there's no runes to pick. Oh, okay. You get gold occasionally for items or temporary buffs you can buy. Okay. So it's literally... You can only buy full items, no coins. Ooh, okay. So it's literally... skill and champ. No, it's literally just skill. Not really any, oh, you had this rune that increased your damage by 0.01%, which allows this combo to instantly kill you. Also, that makes sense, so that you don't have someone who just happened to get fed Dark Harvest stacks or something. There's this RNG upgrade that you can choose from 3 and reroll. Okay, so it's like... so like a... kind of, roguelike mode, so even if you pick the same character every game, it won't always be the same. They're not too oppressive outside the super high tier ones, which I feel like makes sense.
Glad that's over.
You want legendary stuff to be legendary, but you don't want like common thing literally winning the game for someone. So how bad is the RNG for it? Is it like TFT's RNG or a bit more balanced? sir, could you? I mean, dog strat wins game. Actually, I'd imagine that like TFP, all of them are actually useful without having to go for like a specific team setup. Seems to somewhat try to account for what playstyle you're going for, at least it's soft, but usually all upgrades are at least somewhat useful. Like TFT where it's like, oh yeah, you have either this one or this one, then you can have this buff, and if you have this one or this one, you can have this buff. And then if you don't have either of these two team characters or like team buff things, then get fucked.
Kill him!
Yeah, kill him.
Isn't looking good. Whoa.
Maybe I'll need to take a look at that then. How bad is it solo queuing? Like, do people actually understand what you're supposed to do? As I know it is a team thing. Only pure bad upgrade is one that permanently attaches to you or your ally at fixed distance where you can't even rotate around them. Ew. Solo queue is fine. Okay.
Bad news.
Because, I mean, I would hope that solo queue would be pretty good, because it's like, all you have to do is kill people, right? Like, I would hope that most people could do that much. Has this soft rank mode built into it? Hyper roll. Oh, okay. It's not too bad. Increase max health by 10, armor by 15. Could be useful, could be useful. Better than no ring. Ladder right there. Trying to make sure to loot everything. At least with the map showing as red in the areas where we haven't been. It's easier to say. Yeah, you just play and get MMR and blind. Which, fair. Have its own MMR system, so the first couple games you'll play at like maybe bronze rank, and you keep winning or completely hyper carrying, then you'll go. If you just keep losing, then hopefully you won't be facing against people who are like flat in solo queues. Basic system, more you play, the higher up you go since you're more experienced. Which, fair. Starts at wood, goes to master. Honestly, I'd hazard a guess that once you get higher than tier 3 or what. Oh, there's a wizard!
Stop them!
Oh, wizard, where did you go? Wizard, go bye-bye. Unless it's silver after like 15 games top. Okay. So, pretty decent. Sir, is your weak point? Oh. Big boy does charge you and you cannot roll through. Stamina cross relic fragment.
That was rough.
And that's not 100% win rate? Okay. So, yeah, that's pretty good. So at least that means that you should be able to get into a pretty nice queue type while still being able to play for fun.
More bad news. Glad that's over.
Unlike what my ARM queues are at this point, where it's like, oh, you didn't go the meta item that adds 0.02 damage. You only took one of the 2 bonus power minor runes. It's always 2v2 because it's kind of a bit too close. Yeah, I would hope that they would balance out a couple characters. Like, I would imagine Tarek is also pretty strong since you only have to stay bound to one person. I would think Rel would... Actually, Rel with certain characters, like Rel with, like, a... Darius I could see being a threat. Not a threat, but you need to pay attention. It's not OP, but you need to pay attention. Okay, that's valid. Because, yeah, at least that is true, since their support, as long as you're careful, he's not running up and one-shotting you. Tark just gets fucked over since people kill other person before the ult wind-up finishes. Yeah. I could see that being an issue. So yeah, they don't target correctly. Or could be an absolute menace. Or run while it lasts. Yeah.
It's nothing. Well, at least that's over.
Okay. And, the wizard! Assume I should not touch the glowy areas. You'll get special summer spell that gives you a lot of speed for running away from chains. So instead of like flash 2-star out with, you get that. There's a big boy somewhere. That's a very big boy. But for similar spells, it's only flash and speed. Ah, oh.
Glad that's over.
Which, so pretty much everyone starts the same. So at least, especially during the beginning, it is a skill test, mostly. So most characters aren't super strong early on, so you have to rely on actually being good at who you play. That's the effective range. And it does not affect allies. Good to know. Good to know.
Damn.
Can't
Is it
feel
over?
the full damage item until a few rounds in. Okay. I assume it's like you get a level up after every round. So level 1, everyone starts at, or round 1, everyone starts at level 1, that type of thing. You get gold for boots after one fight, but need 2 more for a full item. Okay, I mean, that's fair. It pretty much gives everyone boots after the first fight. Couple teams lose, couple teams win. But like, nothing game-changing should occur that early on. Start at level 3, get a bunch of levels after every fight. Ooh, okay. The fast mode. Which, good. Honestly, one of the worst things about TFT is the fact that it takes almost 20 minutes for some games to go through when there isn't much of like a tying situation going on. Unless you lose, and then it's like over in 5. Takes about 10 minutes for a full game. That's pretty good.
All right. Come and get some.
So even if it... So at least even if it's... an absolute horrible matchup for you and the other person, it's over pretty quick. There's also another TFT game mode at the same time, but it's eh. At least my dog can just, Warlord, since it has health regen. Maybe I should equip a bunch of fire stuff. Basically, you get 3 rounds to just fight. Win or lose, doesn't matter, to get points. That gives you more choices when the item picking round comes. Okay. It's honestly a pretty good way to do it. See? Slowness still affects their animations. Its first 2 wins, then move on. Okay.
That was rough.
I need some actual healing. That's like rigged that you're gonna get scammed on RNG. Sounds about right. It is Riot, you know. Here's Curse and increase blight resistance for 5.5 for 10.2 minutes. Interesting. But yeah, I mean, everyone knows that the RNG in League of Legends is kind of shit. Or in anything League-based is kind of shit. The amount of times where like winning with great comp and positioning, and then you get some other dude who randomly has a 3-star stack Soraka with amazing items and like the other 3 stars and that take forever to kill.
Right.
Exactly.
Let's do this.
Because it's like supposedly TFT is skill based, but the amount of time that'll be like, okay, decent lineup, we should be good. Let's guy has 9 fully stacked items. And 4 characters that are 3 stars, and the most I've had is a character is like 4 characters 2 stars. Like, come on. You can't skill diff luck. My bench is full of people 1 away from 3 stars. Yeah. And then I'll be like, oh yeah, I have like 40 some gold. Let's reroll a couple times, see if I get the 1 person needed for like 3 different 3 stars. Nope. Nope. Okay. About this person, since I saw them go past a couple times. Yep, you get enough for a 2 star and then you never see them again. Hello? Rolled down from 100 gold, nada. Yeah. Knowledge, back across. Okay. So there's more stuff over there, and that looks like oh, it's a checkpoint. Yeah, let's be smart and activate the checkpoint, then go back for the other way. Wild Luciana appears. Actually, that looks like the boss arena right there. It's a gray fog wall.
Stop them! This isn't looking good.
These guys setting you on fire when you... It's kind of rude as well. Especially my poor puppy.
Whoa. That's it?
Okay, which actually... Let's just do this. I mean, I guess we actually already have pretty much full tank for fire resistance. Yeah. Alright. Did not expect that.
They're here. All right, let's do this.
Get the outsider!
I'm just going to sneak up here real quick. There's a big boy. Who apparently knows of a side way to me. For the acid to go away. Weapon spread relic fragment. Think decreases? Question mark.
Kill him!
Kill him. Appreciate how they set each other on fire, actually. Which way?
It's nothing.
just have an AoE of fire.
Is it over?
So... Okay, I need to take the ladder. Oh, hi there.
Get the outsider!
Or slam, bam. See, nothing of interest in this relative area. Correct. At least because I have the potion of return, I can actually just go straight back to checkpoint if I need to.
Stop them! Okay, this is it.
Another wave coming. There's some dudes coming from up down there. Let them friendly fire each other mostly. Oh, out of ammo. Fully out of ammo. Pick up the shard. Ranged frame rate. Or fire rate. Frame rate. Yeah, we're taking pictures of all the enemies. That's what we're doing.
Shit.
Stop it.
Well, at least that's over.
Just restore this health. Okay. So there's a ring or something over there. So there was a reason for me to actually come over here, which is good. That's kind of funny. Spear of the Wolf. Movement speed by 10%. Allies within 10 the range of the handler gains increased movement speed, if faster. And yeah, 6% increased damage now. Woohoo! Which, yeah, so even though it's on cooldown, I can still command dog to do whatever. Okay, that's rude. Couldn't, like, grab onto the ladder or anything. Am I just burning to death? Very slowly.
Alright. Come and get some. This ain't looking good.
I should have been smart about that and looked to see what else was in the immediate area. But okay, so it looks like we are getting relic dust from chests and other things. So when we go back, we might be able to buy one of the relic things. Not sure what they do, but might be able to. Well, I mean, they seem to be weapons or weapon modifiers, but like, still, what they actually do for sure. Unknown. So, oh, that's the way out. No, this is to another chest I almost missed. Okay. Back up the stairs. Burned to death, it feels like. Okay. Took less fire damage than I thought. I should probably pop my healing thing, but just in case there's an ambush here. Burden of the Warlock.
They're here.
And another wave coming. These mod power requirements by 15%. Activating mod costs 15% as great. Oh. Actually, well, I mean, the fact that it's gray health means that I can just heal it with the dog. But kinda iffy. Kinda iffy.
Oh, this isn't looking good.
Another wave. Good thing I didn't hop down. Shit. Okay, I heard the big boy. There's the big boy. Well, guess I'm... Oh, okay. Can stop healing by canceling it.
That's it. For now. Here they come. Yeah.
I love the AI in this game. It's like, oh yeah, I'll come to you. Oh wait, I'll come to you. Oh wait, I'll come to you. But so I wonder, is the field medic class actually kind of garbage if it can only heal the gray health? Because actually...
Okay, this is it.
Because yeah, actually, if it only heals the gray health, the field medic class really needs to be able to generate dragon hearts pretty quick.
Oh. Holy hell.
It won't be useful if you get 2 damage too quick. Okay. Boss fight time.
They called me crazy. Who's crazy now?
Feast on this, bastards!
Fire bombs.
Kill 'em! Kill 'em all!
Great. More bad.
Instantly leave that initial area. Okay. Can I actually get, like, up there?
Can't escape my aim!
Really? No way, just up? So if you're doing a melee run, you literally have no choice here. Is that what I'm seeing here? Dog can't figure out a way up. She's pretty weak, but like it still holds true of if you're doing a melee only run, you can't get there. Yeah, stop them. Activate the wolf howl just so that I regain the great health.
Get the outsider!
Ooh, that's mean attack. So, small issue is it does seem the arena kind of becomes problematic as these oil pools catch fire. I wonder if you can actually shoot the firebomb while it's in their hand. Okay. It's not a actual hard boss fight, just really wanted to actually get up there. So I spent a too long of a time trying to get up. Oh, nice. So to actually revive the dog, you just have to run up and holy. The fire bullet would be very nice. Yes, burn yourself. Get off my dog. Got her ass.
The cave is pretty handy. Maybe she can make something with it.
Alka-Hest powder. So probably some sort of grenade or something. Ooh. Purified salve. Skill damage. Relic fragment. Interesting. Just trying to get any free scrap that I can. And actually, I think once we like go to the next, or see where the next thing is gonna take us, I'm actually gonna swap games to the Auto Forge, because well, this is exactly what I wanted it to be. I'm wanting a little less action. And I'm still trying to convince some of my friends to also get it while it's on sale. Pre-order and stuff. So yeah, let's, I guess, go to... Oh, there's quick matching as well now? There's like a lobby selector. That's really nice. Oh, you can forcefully join friends as well. Or friends will show up in the list. Like that. That's actually really nice. So power levels, stuff, but yeah, I don't want to go there. That's the clock. Oh, so you can go straight into the dungeon? That should be very nice. So you could run through a dungeon real quick just because whatever. Practice a boss or something like that.
Oh, thank the Founder. You're alive. What happened?
Look.
Yeah, I'll bet if the World Stone's involved. Maybe, start at the beginning. You were with the Founder in the old ward, right? Where'd he go?
He turned on the stone and left. Through it, I think.
I knew the Founder was up to something. I mean, who else wants to visit the old ward, huh? Look, I'm sorry you got involved in this, Traveler. So, then what happened?
Clementine followed him through the
Wait,
stone.
what? Clementine? Where is she? Is she okay?
I haven't found her yet. I need to resupply.
Right.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Right, sorry. I mean, Clementine, she means a lot to all of us.
Yeah, we know you're...
We gotta find her. I'll get everybody together. If she went through the World Stone, she could be anywhere.
Don't worry.
No. I mean, she could be anywhere. Do you understand? Like there's entire other worlds out there. All right. I'll get Brabus and Riggs. I'll tell them to... Oh, what the hell am I doing? I don't know what's out there any more than you do. Oh, I'd be putting the whole town at risk. Clem wouldn't want that. Hell, it's a miracle you came back. No. We gotta trust you on this, like you said. Is that all right?
Yeah, don't worry, I'll
Thanks,
find
Traveler.
her.
Talk to the folks around town. They should have any supplies you need. You know, Ford used to tell me, old Commander Ford, not the Founder, that a leader and a hero are two different things. The leader's place is always with her people. I thought she was just taking a dig at her grandfather for leaving all the time, but I think I'm starting to understand her better now.
So, Bo, we might have actually seen in the original Ward 13. As like a younger version of Bo.
Good to see you again. So long.
Just wait, no, I don't want to actually upgrade just yet.
You again. What did you bring
craft
me?
something. Witchfire. Fires a highly volatile projectile that explodes to leave a line of flaming terrain. Does 55 damage, fire damage per second. Applies burning, dealing 200 damage over 10 seconds. Lasts 5 seconds. Interesting. And then yeah, I could buy the rest. Let's buy the healing shot and the witchfire.
Okay.
Weapon mod to F. Yeah. Can I move this? I'd like to remove it from the hot slot, but I guess not. Okay. Actually, then. Equip this one. Wait, you can put scrap shot on multiple weapons? No. Yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking, but wasn't 100% sure. Okay. We can't freely activate them here, but we can go to a shooting range, get infinite ammo, and just purge it up. Okay. That's interesting. And you do generate just a little bit of mod power using 4 weapons that aren't your primary. Looks like mod damage does not generate mod power though.
Hope you ain't causing trouble, stranger. Won't work for me. What you looking for?
We could buy a new melee weapon and that's it.
That'll do.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that just yet.
I'll have to come after you for it.
What aid can... Crystals that the Ahane would...
Relic dust. We'd need other stuff. Oh, see a yellow relic fragment that matches
The wind hears it.
your player level. So how do I fly the ruins then? Oh. Oh. It's already on it. Weapon spread, reduce stamina cost, skill damage, fire rate, consumable duration. Okay. And so since it's... Okay. So in theory, you can get like level 1, level 2, like level 5 or whatever. With all the things. Oh, they also moved the world stone out here. But yeah, there's a gate right over here, which shouldn't happen. There shouldn't be a gate right out here, especially on a ship. Makes even less logical sense. This is a gate to the labyrinth. Of course, there's also a lot of rubble for it to just be a ship. But yeah, that's one of the labyrinth gates. So why it's here, I don't know. But we're going to stop and restart the stream just to make sure the video cuts correctly. and we'll be starting up AutoForge. So those of you watching VODs and YouTube, thank you for watching. I'll see y'all next time. For those of you watching live, continue watching and we'll be right back.